Hey there, and welcome to Breaking the Block and our final 2024 end of year video. In this video, we're going to be doing some overall thoughts on 2024 in the world of LEGO, um, sharing what we're excited about for 2025, and talking about what's coming up next for Breaking the Block. Um, so, starting off with the state of the LEGO Union, kind of. This is another year where Castle and Lord of the Rings were not officially themes, which is a bit of a bummer, but we did get the um, medieval town square, which was exciting, and of course Barad-dûr. Um, and now Lord of the Rings is rumored to be coming back as a theme for 2025, so that's really exciting. Um, one of the biggest excitements for me was the Wicked franchise theme. Um, when Wicked was announced, I was really hoping we'd get Lego sets for it, and the fact that we did was so exciting. The fact that we did not get minifigures for it was so not exciting. Um, so no Wicked minifigures was a bummer. I would have loved to see a world where down the line Lego is either able to do both mini dolls and minifigures for sets and give the consumer the option to like choose which they want with the set. Because Wicked is mini dolls at their absolute best. I'm not denying that. And I get why they went with mini dolls, but they still aren't what I was hoping for. And I know a lot of people didn't buy these sets because they were mini dolls. Um, and so I think having both options at, when you go to buy these sets would be a really game changer thing. Um, so yeah, we'll see. I think one of the biggest things that we're seeing across all themes, across all Lego in general, is the price going up while the size of sets is going down. And I think that's really disappointing. I think price going up is understandable with inflation, but if the price is going up, why does the set size go down? That's really hard to understand and really disappointing. Um, I think if price is going up, set size also needs to go up or at least stay the same. um, and that's been a major bummer as sets come out across all themes. I keep seeing this and experiencing that disappointment. Um, Also, I think another disappointment is sets being announced but missing like a major element, whether it be the minifigure that's so obvious for that set, or whatever that X Factor thing is, just missing that one extra thing that is so obvious. Um, whether it's to save on pricing or what, I don't know. But um, and then the last Lego Idea selection is a beautiful set. It's the crystals set, the rocks, and it's a beautiful set, don't get me wrong, but I think it services one particular niche, and if Lego Ideas is going to do that, I think they need to choose more than one idea for a round. Um, and yeah, um, for Lego Star Wars, this year was the 25th anniversary of Phantom Menace, and they did it dirty. They did it so dirty. The fact that it was just so ignored was such a disappointment. The fact that there was no Queen Amidala hurt so much. Um, I am obviously a huge Queen Amidala Padme fan. If you've been following me, you know that I've been working to custom build her entire wardrobe collection. But I was really hoping for at least one kind of representation of her this year for that anniversary, and or anything. We got the pod race, we got the Sith infiltrator, but beyond that, that was a major letdown for sure. I think they could have really done a lot more to recognize that. Um, I think with Lego Star Wars, they keep missing the mark on these anniversaries, um, and that's a major letdown and something that needs to be, I don't know if it's planning or what, but maybe look into that. And I think maybe it goes back into what I was saying earlier about missing that one key element in sets. I think we're seeing a trend where with the fandoms, they're missing the mark with that one piece, that one extra thing that would really make the fandoms exciting. And I think they know what we want, and they're not giving it to us for whatever reason, and holding back, um, and that's disappointing for sure. One of my biggest disappointments in the year, especially with Lego Star Wars, was, I think, shared by many, many people. The Jabba sail barge and Sarlacc pit not being one set. It's clearly designed as a money grab. It's clearly designed to, you're going to spend $500 on this Jabba sail barge and then spend an additional $80 on the Sarlacc pit. And to not have that be together is such garbage. Um, it's a kind of disturbing trend that seems to be going on where um, you need two sets to complete this one set, and they should just be one set. You're seeing it now with the Tudor kiosk, which really should come with this. The Tudor corner, which really should come with the gift with purchase, the corner kiosk, but is only going to be available if you get it that first week. Um, and then the Lego Endurance, which had the beautiful lifeboat gift with purchase. Um, those really should be together, but again, only available if you get it that first week. And I get it. I get what they're doing with the gift with purchase and trying to get those first week sales, but it really does a disservice to the people who aren't able to get it in that first week. And these sets are being designed in a way that um, they really complete the set, and you really need it for that completion. Um, and to not be able to have access to it is upsetting. So I would love to see the full complete sets just in one box and not have to do anything else to ensure that I get the full complete set, you know? Um, and then I think just lazy minifigures has been something we've been seeing. I think a perfect example of this is the Professor X minifigure from the X Mansion, which just took recycled parts for a figure that fans have been looking forward to for so long. And it kind of just leaves you scratching your head as to why, because um, you could recycle other parts that already exist and have it be a more accurate version. So why recycle these parts and upset fans? It doesn't make sense. But um, yeah. Um, as far as some pieces that I would love to see Lego come up with, and I don't know how they would, but I would love to see a pregnancy belly for a minifigure. I would love to see a trench coat that's actually a piece that goes over the minifigure. And I'd love to see a top hat with hair. Now that we have the witch hat with hair from the Elphaba minifigure, I'd love to see a top hat with hair. My favorite MOCs and mods that I did this year, I did an Emerald City expansion and a Shiz University expansion from the Wicked universe, and an Elphaba and Glinda's Dormitory expansion. So check out those videos if you haven't. I'm very pleased with how those turned out. I love those. And I love just adding to the world of Wicked. I think I'll be doing some more of that in the coming months, and I will certainly be doing more of that when Wicked Part 2 comes out. I did a Darling Family Nursery from Peter Pan that I loved how that turned out, and that was something that I'd had in mind for a long time, so I'm glad I did that. And those are my favorite ones that I did this year. One of my biggest moments of this year was really just having a come to Jesus moment about what do I want to be collecting for Lego. I had up until this point kind of been like just collecting everything that I liked, and so I had things from every themes, and I had display sets and this set and that set, and then And this year I really sat down and said, okay, I'm going to have my Lego City, I'm going to have my medieval world, and that's kind of it. I have some other sets aside that I have for display and stuff, and some that mean a lot to me, and then I have all my Wicked sets in my little Wicked world. And I have a lot of minifigures that don't really fit in. But I'm not going to keep buying display sets because those don't really fill the same thing for me. And I'm not going to keep buying um, random themes because I like this one set that aren't going to fit into what I'm trying to build with my Lego City or my medieval world, just for the sake of collecting and the sake of space and sanity and display. And that's been really a lesson that I think every Lego collector needs to get to at some point, is learning like you can't really collect them all. It's not Pokemon. And so and that's okay. And so just like finding the things that you really love and Lego, and doing that well the best you can, and being at peace with that. And that's something that I've really come to this year, and I'm happy that I did. And yeah, so 2025, what am I most looking forward to? I'm looking forward to the Bricklink Designer Program sets that are coming out, especially the Transylvania Mansion. Yes, 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 I will be buying that alongside everyone else the second that's available to pre-order. The Art Factory, the Outlaw Forest Den, Tortuga, Mushroom Village, Antique Shop, Merchant Boat, Seaside Market, Riverside Scholars, Siege Encampment. Those are all ones I'm very excited about. Wow, it's going to be a great year. And plenty of other great designs that are in themes I don't collect, as well as more new series to vote on and see be revealed. Very exciting, for sure. We also have Lego Ideas. I'm very excited about for what that's going to bring in 2025. We know that we're getting Willy Wonka, the Italian Riviera, Twilight, and the Goonies. I'm excited about those. I think there's other ones, but I'm not as exciting for me, but may excite you. So yay! And I'm excited to see what else we get from Lego Ideas. There's a few others out there that are really exciting to me from Lego Ideas that are currently being, you can go out there and support, and I hope you will go and look into them after this video. The ones I'm most excited for are Power Rangers. There's a Megazord one that looks awesome, so go support that. There's a Phantom of the Opera one that's beautiful. It's like a diorama set, and I think we need more Broadway in the Lego world, and I think this is a great representation of that. So go check that out. There's a Taylor Swift one, and I'm always voting for Taylor Swift ones, but this one is like a framed one that has multiple minifigures of her. Love it. There's a Downton Abbey one that's up for review right now, and I really hope we get that, especially the timing of it with the third movie coming out. I think, yes, please. And the one I'm most hopeful for, and I think would just be perfect for next Christmas, is the Holiday Rose Hill Cottage. It's absolutely stunning. Even if you don't like the movie, it would be absolutely beautiful in any Lego City village. So check that out for sure. Support that, please. I really, really hope that that's something I can add to my Lego collection, because I love that movie. I love that. The look of that set. I think it's just firing on all cylinders. Go, go, go. For my number 8 spot of things I'm looking forward to in 2025, we have the Death Star, our first $1,000 set. I'm excited for what this could be. We just heard about this. I'm very curious to see what this looks like. I think we're going to be speculating about this until we get reveals. I think there's a chance this is the new biggest set of all time. Um, I hope Michael understands the assignment, and I think they must, because for $1,000, I think we have to be getting a panel outside that represents the whole structure, and then inside has the scenes, has the vignettes, and has a ton of minifigures. Um, for this price point, I am hoping we get the biggest LEGO set of all time. I'm hoping it breaks Avengers Tower's record of most minifigures in a set. I'm hoping it has minifigure scale. If it is microfigure scale, I am going to be very sad. Yes, very sad. Um, but I think it has a lot of potential. I hope it reaches it. Please. And also, I wrote this before they announced this, and now I'm squeezing this into this slot, but they just announced a Lego Star Trek, and I have a long sleeve on, but I have a Star Trek tattoo here. It's a Starship Voyager, but as a long die-hard Trekkie, this is the moment I've been waiting for, and I think this could be the key to a whole other thing I'm so excited about for Lego. I'm excited to see where this goes. I am absolutely sure that this is the USS Enterprise, the classic one from the original series, but I am hoping against hope that this turns into a theme, because like Star Wars, there is so much ground they could cover. There's so many minifigures they could cover. This could turn into a whole other ball of wax. Um, and I really hope it does, because I will be here for it. I'll be collecting every single piece of it. Um, and I hope we get an Enterprise D. I hope we get a bridge playset. I hope we get all the minifigures. Let's go. I'm here for it. So I'm very curious to see what this brings and how it works into things. At number 7, we have the LEGO Friends January Wave. I think the Beekeeper's Cottage is going to be this year's LEGO Friends Botanical Garden. It's a beautiful set that I think adults are going to love and be getting and saying, like, oh, LEGO Friends, you're amazing. LEGO Friends has really stepped it up. They're really doing their part. I am not a mini doll person, so I will just be taking those mini dolls out of that set, putting that set into my Lego City, completing it, making it modular. There's also another one, residential something or other, that has a laundromat in it. It looks awesome. I'm excited about that one as well. They're killing it. They also have some other really cool accessories and stuff going into that, so I'm excited for their design January Wave. At number 6, I am excited for the Harry Potter Summer Wave. The January Wave, it's cool. It's cool. I'm excited for Malfoy Manor, and I'm excited for a few of the others. I'll get them eventually, but nothing I'm rushing forward to. But the Summer Wave, I'm really excited to hear with the rumors we've been hearing, and I'm really hopeful about them. Especially the Great Tower set, I'm really curious about. In the last Hogwarts modular system, the staircase gift with purchase was my favorite set. So I'm really excited to see what they do with an actual set that has the staircase in it. I'm excited to see a new Privet Drive. I'm excited for the rumors we've been hearing. Also in the summer, I'm excited for a new 3-in-1 castle that's been rumored. And as a LEGO Castle boy, I have a lot of hopes for that, especially because that's the only LEGO Castle rumor we've heard so far for this year. Yes, so I'm really hopeful for what that could be. I don't think it's going to be what I really hope it is, so I don't want to talk to that yet, but maybe I will in another video. But I really love anything Castle, and I'm I'm excited to see what the alternate builds for it are. I'm excited to see how different it is from the last 3-in-1 Lego castle there was. Um, so we shall see. At number 5, I have the Jurassic Park's T-Rex skeleton set. So far, we've just gotten the name for it, but we know that it's a $250 18 plus set, and I'm really hoping it's more than just a skeleton. I'm really hoping it's a visitor center interior with the skeleton structure and a really hyped up 18 plus version of the visitor center that we got last year. It sounds exciting. I'm hoping for a more complete visitor center situation. Um, so we shall see, I guess. And also tying with this was How to Train Your Dragon. I'm excited-ish for this. I was excited, and then I heard we're not getting a minifigure with it, which Lego, they're still trying to change this. We just need Hiccup. We just need him. I know you're doing it with the live action, but even in the trailer, Hiccup looks similar. Just put a Hiccup minifigure in there with him. Just do it. Everyone will be happier. I promise. We just need Hiccup with him. It's important. Okay? Then we'll be happy. And now, again, a last minute addition to this one is Pirates of the Caribbean is coming back, y'all. With the Black Pearl, couldn't be happier. Really excited about it. So that's going to be really exciting. And number 4, A Return of Lord of the Rings as a theme. I'm really excited about this. I'm not a fan of paying $500 for sets, so don't misunderstand me when I say what I'm about to, but I am sad that the Bag End set is not the same scale as the past 2 years, because I do think it means we only get Bag End, and I would have loved a full Shire set. When the rumors started, I'm sure you all saw the kind of mocks that people were pulling images from, which had like multiple hobbit holes in the rolling hills, and that's what I would have loved. But I do think we only get Bag End, and I'm sure Lego is hoping that people feel that and buy multiple of them to complete that look and build their own Shire. I'm 100% banking on Gandalf Arrives gift with purchase, which feels safe and expected, but I'd love them to do something different that hasn't been done. So I don't know what that would be. Maybe it's Bilbo's birthday. Maybe it's the Shire in Ruins. I don't know, but Gandalf Arrives feels done. So don't do it. I'm less excited for the Durns Bane set, but I am very curious to see this Book Nook series that's rumored between this, and I think there might be a Harry Potter one that was rumored as well. So we'll see. Fingers crossed for a Minas Tirith in 2026. I just want it so bad. I'm wondering if they're bringing back the theme in a way so that they can do Minas Tirith as a modular, in the same way that they're doing Hogwarts, where all the sets come together to form the full thing. I think if done correctly, that could be absolutely stunning. We'll see. At number 3, we have Beauty and the Beast, with a Belle minifigure at last available with the Disney 100 set. I'm hoping that in 2025, the long-rumored 18 plus minifigure base Beauty and the Beast set will come to fruition. And there is a rumor of a Beauty and the Beast set, and it's called something like Royal Pets and Castle or something. And it sounds suspicious, because a royal pet could be a beast. So we'll see. But I'm hopeful that we will get a Beauty and the Beast set. We have a Gaston and a Belle ready to go. We have Lumiere, Cogs, Mr. and Mrs. Potts, Chip. We have them ready to go. What are we waiting for? Let's do it. Get a beast. Let's go. Party. And then at number 2, this year's LEGO modular is just absolutely top notch. Tudor Corner, I am so excited for. I can't wait to see what this is and actually have this in my collection and explore it. And I think it's just absolutely beautiful and so full of character. I just got the Natural History Museum for Christmas, and building that was so wonderful, and I think this is just a perfect next chapter for LEGO modulars, and I can't wait. I also think it could, I want to buy a second copy to then dress down and modernize and bring it back to like a medieval route and put that in my castle section. So we'll see if I ever do that. If I do, I will post it here. But I think that would be really cool. And the number one thing I'm most looking forward to in 2025, if you watch my other top 10 videos, you can probably guess it's a Wicked related thing, and it is. It's Wicked Wave 2. There's rumored to be a Wicked Wave 2 coming. I'm hoping the rumors of a larger 18 plus set are true and that set will be minifigure based. I'm praying we don't get another of the weird buildable dolls that they made with one of the sets. It was a cool experiment, don't get me wrong. I get why they did it, I get what they were trying to do, but for a theme where you're only getting a limited number of sets for, it felt like a waste of set for me. It's a set I've seen lingering on the shelves the most, and they're kind of creepy. So I don't want to see them. And I think we have the basis for them now. You can kind of customize them how you want if you really want to build different ones or whatever. But I'd like to see something different. There's still so many locations we should see. Munchkin Land, I would really love to see an official set for. The Witch's Castle is in part 2. I'm sure we'll get a set for that. I'm almost thinking that's going to be like the Emerald City of this film. I was also shocked to not get a One Short Day Bullet Train set. I think that's an obvious LEGO thing. And for a theme which they're mainly targeting toward girls, I'm assuming, with the mini dolls, etc. That's a pretty easy in with a male audience, so to do a train. But who am I? Also, a buildable wizard head I think could be a cool set, and it seemed like an obvious set to me. I'd also love the map of Oz from Sentimental Man, which we see in the Emerald City set in a very, very micro way. I'd love an expanded version of that in an official set, like a micro scale Oz map. That sounds cool to me. I hope we get a Bach mini doll to complete all the main characters in mini doll form, and then if we're going for minifigures, I hope we get them all in minifigure form as well. While we're doing Wicked, it would be a great time to do a Wizard of Oz set as well as a tie-in. I'm just saying that, just putting it on the radar. I really hope that these 2 waves have done well. I hope that we may have the chance at more waves beyond the release of the second movie. I would love to see the builds be a little bit more substantial, especially in a smaller set. I understand the need for a smaller set, but darn, that Shiz set was small. And so I would love to see more substantial builds. And I just would love to see more Wicked in general. So hopefully we see it, and fingers crossed for that 18 plus set. I'm really putting a lot of hope into what that could be. my hope for it, my greatest hope for it, is that it's similar to the Royal Clamshell set from Little Mermaid, but better, where it's a set that kind of encompasses all of the ideas of Wicked and has all the minifigures dispersed throughout it. Um, and yeah, so I'm really hopeful about that. I hope that's what it is. Um, but listen, um, and then those are the things I'm most looking forward to in 2025 from Lego that we know of right now. What's next here at Brick in the Block? Uh, for 2025, I'm planning to do a lot more mocks. I have a lot of ideas going on through my head right now of what those are going to be. I'm sure a bunch of them are going to be wicked, to be honest with you. But I also have some other ideas for some other IPs, some other non-IPs. So that's going to be where a lot of my focus is. I'm going to be building a lot of these sets that I just mentioned, and I'm excited about that. Um, and that is all for my end of 2024 wrap up videos. I hope you've enjoyed them. I hope you enjoyed your 2024. I hope you have a wonderful new year, and we'll see you in 2025. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next year.